Right, well, we're here with James Jean, who spoke this morning, and judging from the responses I've gotten from people I've spoken to and even fellow designers who are speaking at this event, they're all sort of awestruck and blown away by you. Do you know that? How do you feel about that?
I don't believe it. I'm incredulous. I'm completely, skeptical. I don't think it's true. But
Oh, I've heard different.
You're lying to me.
You had a pretty impressive line for your book signings. You know, what kind of things were people saying to you after your talk when they were getting the book signed?
Will you marry me?
Really?
No. I wish, but unfortunately, no. No, everyone was very enthusiastic and I think a little inspired. So, yeah, overall, very good response, I think. So.
You're quite young, aren't you?
I look young. Well, you've seen that movie Benjamin Button? I'm living my life backwards.
He ages backwards. That's amazing.
I'm almost dead.
That's amazing.
I'm on my last legs.
Well, but you know, from what I understand, you're pretty young and you're doing pretty well for someone of your age. You're semi-retired.
Yes. I think I've gotten to a point. I think I'm having a not a midlife crisis, maybe a mid. Well, I'm about to turn 30, so I don't know what it's called. But
What has it taken to get you, in your late 20s, almost early 30s, to such a point where you can actually retire? A lot of hard work, or what's the secret? Is there a secret? Perseverance?
The secret is that there's lots of suffering involved. Long hours, a lot of deadlines. I love my life now because I'm able to take a step back and take a breath and take more time with things, which is important. I think the work is a lot stronger for it. So, but previously, I blocked out those days. It's dark times.
Dark times, but now you can relax maybe a little bit more. So tell us a little bit about the process of your artwork. You've got sketchbook after sketchbook that you just fill up. Where are you drawing your inspiration from to fill up those books?
Just everything around me. I think a theme in my presentation was about observation. So I just take what I see and sort of filter that out and enjoy the results because they're always surprising. And I think the best part of working is to look for the surprises. And
Have you been surprised, or have you enjoyed meeting other designers here? Is there anyone here that you have been particularly inspired by yourself?
I spoke at Semiretired 2 years ago, and there were more artists, and this year I felt incredibly intimidated because the speakers have been really amazing so far and very polished and very inspirational, and I'm just showing my little pictures on my slideshow, but everyone's been great, and they're all a little bit older, and I think I can really look up to what they've achieved in their lives and in their body of work. But everyone on the list is really amazing.
So, what are your plans for what are we doing in the next 6 months?
I guess just painting, and I'll be doing a bit of traveling, doing book signings for my 2 books that are out. The one called Kindling, which is out here, and another one, PR3, which will be out in September. So, painting and traveling.
How's your signing hand? Does it still get sore? Or is it quite well trained? And
I do something called Pilates, but just on my hand.
Pilates for the signing hand.
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much for talking to us, James. Enjoy the rest of your time here.